Hi, Dave Sullivan here, author of Advanced Credit Scoring and video blogger at thecreditguy.tv. Wanted to talk about the book and who I am. I've been selling credit reports to mortgage companies, banks, and credit unions for the last 20 years. And what my job was to go out and get these companies to use our credit bureau. And then after they started using us, then I would help them get their borrower scores up to the point where they could close a loan or get a loan at a better rate. And in the 2000s, early 2000s and 90s, there were a lot of people coming into the mortgage industry that really didn't know what they needed to know to help borrowers improve their scores. So I spent a lot of time during that time frame helping people understand the scoring model. And I always thought that if I had ever had enough time to sit down and put this into a book, it would be a great sales tool, one, but two, it would be a great way for them to kind of get up to speed on credit scoring relatively quickly. So that's why I wrote the book, primarily as a sales tool in the mortgage industry. But after it went to the publisher, I started to look around to see what other information was out there as far as credit scoring, and a lot of it comes from credit repair companies. Now, I'm sure there's some good people in that industry, but it's kind of like paying for something that you can do on your own for free, and I've never been an advocate for that. It doesn't take long to learn what you need to do to improve your score, and then it takes very little money, if any money at all, to actually fix what you need to do. And it doesn't mean, and it's not all about just paying down your debt. I mean, obviously, that's what you need to do, right? I mean, that's the initial thing you need to do. But there are some other tricks and things that you need to do to make sure that you get the best possible score. So when I saw the information that was out there, a lot of it was half right and half wrong. Whereas if you follow that information, you're just as likely to make things worse as you are better. And a lot of it comes from credit repair people. And there are some good credit repair people. And there are some situations where creditors abuse people. And in that situation, I think you need to get a credit repair guy who's an attorney. If you have an attorney that's in a credit repair company, credit repair guy, he can actually follow the law. And there are laws out there for you. And there's a summary of the Fair Credit Reporting Act in the book. But that's why I wrote the book. And then when I saw what was out there, I thought that maybe some other people might want it too. If you follow thecreditguy.tv, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have at any time.